Some independent foreign observers have commended the Nigerian military for their professional conduct during the Saturday's presidential and National Assembly elections. The recommendation was given at a World Press briefing on Tuesday in Abuja. The observers, in a statement signed by Bill Campbell, stated that, having examined the roles of the stakeholders in the electoral processes, found out that the military played a commendable role in the Saturday's elections. The independent foreign observer, headed by Bill Campbell, a diplomat and conflict resolution expert who has also garnered years of experience in election monitoring in African countries. As part of his mandate to monitor and report the credibility of the general elections in Nigeria, the independent foreign observers undertook a systematic survey of the dynamics inherent in the Nigerian society and consequently designed a template that accommodated the religious and ethnic sensitivity of the Nigerian people in various states of the Federation with the view of getting objective response.
Elections were conducted in the 36 states in Nigeria, including the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Our team of observers were on the ground to monitor the polls and turned in a detailed report on what they observed in the various states that they were deployed. The independent foreign observers worked in active collaboration with local NGOs in the various states, and this unique collaboration made the election monitoring exercise seamless and worthwhile. It was observed that there was a huge voters' turnout in parts of the country, especially in northern Nigeria, the northeast and northwest. The voters defied the harsh climatic conditions to come out in their numbers to cast their votes at the various polling units. The southeastern states also witnessed a large voter turnout of voters: Enugu, Anambra, Ebonyi, and Imo. The southwestern states didn't experience as much voters turnout as the other parts of the country. This was primarily due to a palpable tension because political analysts had classified the southwestern states as the battleground for candidates of both parties.
According to Campbell, from monitoring the elections, it was observed that the electronic process was able to maintain its credibility by the combined efforts of the security agencies.
From monitoring the elections, it was observed that the electoral process was able to maintain its credibility by the combined efforts of the security agencies led by the Nigerian Army that ensured that incidences of ballot box snatching and other electoral vices were curtailed. Voters exercised their electoral franchise without fear, especially in the northern part of the country. Our team of observers noted that in the northern parts of the country, which hitherto was known for underage voting, did not experience cases of underage voting. Incidences of vote buying were also prevalent in most parts of the South and southeastern states. Our team of observers witnessed pockets of violence in some parts of the country, occasioned by attempts by party agents to snatch ballot boxes. This resulted in an open confrontation with the security agencies, who showed resilience in the face of provocation. River states witnessed the highest level of violence and arms bearing by political thugs that led to the death of an INEC official, an officer of the Nigerian Army, and scores of people.
The independent foreign observers, however, saluted the resilience and courage of the Nigerian people through the duration of elections.
Our team of observers noted the contributions of the Nigerian Army in maintaining the credibility of the electoral process. The Nigerian Army was able to provide security of lives and properties throughout the election process. In the northeastern states of Yobe and Borno, the Nigerian Army provided watertight security, and this accounted for the large turnout of voters in this region. In the fringes, where it was expected that there would be security lapses, the Nigerian Army rose to the occasion, as there were no recorded cases of security lapses by our team of observers. The independent foreign observers salutes the resilience and courage of the Nigerian people through the duration of the elections. The elections were conducted in an atmosphere of peace brought about by the combined efforts of the security agencies. Cases of electoral violence were minimal, but for a few states. The Nigerian Army rose to the occasion by deploying men and resources around the country to protect the credibility of the process. The Nigerian Army conducted itself professionally and within the ambit of the law, even in instances of provocation, as experienced in some states. Our commendation: the independent foreign observers particularly singles out the Nigerian Army for praise in its conduct during the elections. We noted a display of a high sense of professionalism, even in the face of provocation by agents of political parties.